Give me another track. You ready? All right, I got it. Now I'm holding you. Yeah, I'm good. And it feels so good. Don't let go now. Come home with me. Before I break down, I'ma destroy everything that's trying to break me. It's funny how everything I once loved is everything that now hates me. When the night fall on my nightstand, it's a 40, unlock the safety. I just rest now and I don't sleep nothing. I got stress on me and it's major. I put work in for my whole life, can't retire, can't never shake it. Presidential high, nigga moving by myself, I don't even need a nation. When you lie to them, they gon' love it though. When you honest with them, they don't take it. That's why I don't really give a fuck no more. I really built minds from the basement. Every line real on this paper. Only real minds gonna gauge it. If your heart's still, it'll quiver like it's electrified with a taser. I don't never hold back ever. I put all minds on the table. Do for all minds when I'm able. I've been hog-tied for this paper. I seen all the signs of a traitor. Gave me all vibes with the language. See, this money really come easy though. I'm having hard times with betrayal. They could book me for another nigga body. They'll still never get a statement. I ain't calling home for lawyer money either. I ain't running from it, I'ma face it. Now everybody's a gangster. They want you to drop a location. It's really funny, bunch of little dummies in my rear view, all looking anxious. What mob movies is you watching? Where they shoot it out on the internet? Far as I know, when it's wartime, hit the mattresses, be patient. When you blasting off, don't say shit. They like what it is, I'm like ain't shit. When you popping blue pills ill, you can run and make a city in the matrix. If you're around me though, pop a red one. Gotta bang with me and you can't quit. Gotta wake up every day going hard, big whips. Nigga, this is slave shit. Don't bang blood, don't blame crip, but I bet them niggas bleed green though. Any color that you attached to got similitudes to this gang shit. White jacket on me is stainless. Nigga, 20K get your brain hit. Keep playing with it like I'm running from it, so I guess that mean them bullets ain't swift. I ain't running to it, money running through it by myself, who I'm getting changed with. If you really want it, come and get it from me. I ain't banging out for this fame shit. Man, the streets really know me, all my homies dead. I'm the one that's really dangerous. And I don't trust nobody, cause even death comes from an angel. You heard? I'ma one take this one. Shout out to everybody who doubted me. Shout out to everybody who believed in me. Motivation comes from everywhere. Yo, never let this shit take you to a place where this shit break you. You gotta holler at that shit later. We hit some lows, we was in the basement. Was getting high, we had to ventilate it. Immature, we offend the neighbors. But of course, we was in the latest. I ain't gonna lie, I was too focused on the haters. In my mind, they was renting spaces. I evicted them and renovated. No longer entertaining. More conscious how I'm spending paper. I'm only spinning through nostalgically intended flavors. You know the fact they don't acknowledge me just mean I'm greater. And that's gonna keep a nigga solid when I keep it shaking. I've been cooking up in silence so the beat get catered. You know you only see me smiling on a sweet occasion. I can switch it up right now and double dutch the cadence. I'm killing it in the pocket and it feels amazing. You know I never been the type to really keep it basic. And I'm bad at keeping in touch with my people lately. I got family that really need me. Cousins that's looking up. I promised I never leave them. I'm learning more myself. I just need that patience. Be steady until we make it on the brink of greatness. We ready, we come and take it, we gon' celebrate it. Be humble, we elevated, man, I'm hella grateful. I know niggas that never made it, all this preparation. Blood, sweat, and dedication, this is heavy, ain't it? I remember who hesitated, I'm a heavyweight. They forgot that I regulated on a daily basis. Fat niggas that barely ate and they forgetting favors. I don't care to hear the latest like I'm getting paper. And who baby mama they breaking, yeah, I'm different, ain't I? You can take it just how you take it, I ain't never hating. It ain't in me, I keep it playing, check my reputation. Shot at it about some statements that I'm never making. What the fuck is you niggas thinking? It was revelations. I learned to appreciate them, I was devastated. I learned to leave it in prayer where it's designated. I'm really peaceful by nature, I be medicating. My prescription meditation, I'm forever faded.
Bill from Southern Australia.
Just told me they still don't.
This is J Natalie.
I know me, right? I don't need no introduction, do I? I'm the leader of the division. My name's CashApp SHEEPSTAYSLEEPTV. I came to make sure you remember the receipts. The soul of a legend too, the breakthrough. I gave consignment, still niggas don't give me credit. I would've did it twice, my nigga, I don't regret it. Cause maybe the second time you'll learn, you'll get it. I've been big bro to niggas, they'll never forget it. I've been low bro to niggas, they'll never admit it. They can't tell you why they ain't put me up in position. How they say they love me but never show me their kitchen. I do California summers, I run it. My niggas winning, I'm the bull bitch. Phil Jackson, I be sinning, that is all spit. Never lacking, will spinning, this is awesome. Niggas acting, I see the footage, yeah, it cost me. Man, I lost like $500,000, yeah, that's bullshit. Y'all niggas ain't fucking with me, you's a star, kid. I'm really like the son of niggas, got my tank showing. Heavy rolling, there's no limit, I can bankroll it. I don't show it, that's cause I spin it.
Pennsylvania State Correctional Institution. Say it. This call is subject to recording and monitoring.
I don't understand. Plus, they hate the way you hold these penitentiaries down, man. It ain't too many people like y'all that know how to reach back in these jobs and make sure that the men that fell and stood tall in the struggle get to make sure that they alright.
I got Range Rover, vision through the snow cause I'm driven, man, the game's over. Cancer's gone, it's in remission, I ain't really sick. I'm just really sick of these niggas, I'm really slick. Boss Willie shit to these niggas, I'm the realest kid. North Philly, know my position, you look silly, kid. You tried it, but you ain't hit me, now the money's here. Them bounty hunters gon' get you, I'm in Honolulu. I'm finding comfort in women, don't do alibis. Or talk about much the niggas say they ride or die. Them same niggas will kill you and divide your pies. Then talk about you the bitches, then go cry with mom. And the family just like they miss you. I got private bonds, private stocks and private issues. I did all my time, 6 to 12 with no snitching, man, it's party time. I'm in the zone, so fuck these niggas. A party like this, so I'm gone, they fucking with me.
They all know they feel it. Crazy, the streets is against you, but the times is rooting for you.
I'm gonna get the money. We're gonna free the penitentiaries, They gonna be mad as shit and bring all y'all crazy motherfuckers out here with me.
See, wherever I go, stay ready, stay alert, always prepared for whatever. I see you. There's a seat right here. You can see from all angles. I'm ready. It's time to get down to business. Game time.
Hi, honey. I know you just made it to the library, but love of my life, my hero, my lion, you forgot your A game. So come home, take it, and then you can go and conquer the world, black man. Oh, and one more thing. Would it kill you to just wear some socks? I'm just saying. Love you. And can you bring home some milk?
Oh, man. She's killing me. Okay, I'll go back. I'm gonna get my A game. I'm not putting socks on. I'm good. I'm fly. I'm fresh. I'm gonna stop at 7-Eleven and get some milk. What's going on, world? DS1 Ross, and we back here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to everybody who support the platform. Much love. Much love. Salute to everybody that's in the building right now. If you are tuned in, make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in. Make sure y'all hit the like button on the way in. On the way in, make sure you smash that like button. After you hit the like button, make sure you share this show. Make sure you share this show. Make sure you share this show. Share it on your community tab. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, anywhere that you share videos. Make sure you share this show, man. Salute to all of the visionaries. Salute to all the visionaries. Salute to y'all. Salute to the whole A-Game family. Salute to the A-Game nation. And we are back. We back, man. We back here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. We know we've been gone for a couple days. But I got some news for the visionaries. Got a chance to meet up. If y'all didn't see, got a chance to meet up with the A-Game family, man. And we just chilled for the whole weekend and went out and, had fun and just got to know each other outside of YouTube. And I must say it was I'm speechless, man. It was a time I'll never forget. Let me say that. So definitely shout out to my A-Game family, man. Salute to y'all. I love y'all. Salute to the whole A-Game family. Salute to the whole A-Game nation, man. Salute. Shout out to my brother Ronan. Shout out to my brother the Bishop. Salute to the Crimson Cure. Shout out to Ebo Sosa. Shout out to Young Manhood. Salute to the whole A-Game family, man. Shout out to Father's Time. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to Dr. Michelle. Shout out to Dr. Sherry. Salute to the whole family, man. Salute to y'all. So we back here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. And today, brothers, I have a question. Is mediocrity your crutch? Is mediocrity your crutch? Now, we have to understand what is actually the mediocre mindset. It is the just to get by mindset. It is the mindset of the consumer. And as y'all know, before, I took my little YouTube vacation. I was speaking about how poverty is created in our community based on having a consumerist mindset. I also broke down how they use our entertainers and athletes to promote this lifestyle of poverty. I also broke down how the gangster lifestyle is all about poverty. Now, when we speak on living a life of mediocrity, that is actually the next level of living in poverty. And this level is the level where most people end up. And they end up there because of this consumerist mindset. What is this consumerist mindset? This consumerist mindset was created based on a backward value system. It's based on a backward value system, meaning these things are in reverse. I also explained this in the show Human Beings versus Human Doings, where I broke down the process they use from becoming a human being and becoming a human doing. This is a process that they use on us, brothers, and they've been using it on us for years. But over time, with technology and the way you can hide things based on having more resources and being able to make things more sophisticated, what they've done was they've used this consumerist mindset to keep us enslaved. And this enslavement is an enslavement to mediocrity. Because, and y'all follow me, because the whole concept of a high value man, or the concept of wealth that most Black men have, is from the consumerist mindset. You know, most of us think that wealth is based on how much money we make. Your wealth is not based on, or wealth period is not based on if you had any financial literacy information, which I understand a lot of us brothers don't get, because that's one thing school don't teach you unless you take up finance, which most Black men don't. So this is why a lot of us are financially illiterate. So we look at wealth from a consumerist mindset. So we think wealth is based on how much money we're bringing in, our income, when your wealth is based on your net worth. And your net worth is calculated by your assets versus your liabilities. You see? But this, having this mindset of the high value man, will actually keep you living the life of mediocrity, because what you actually think is not so. See, so because you making 6 figures, you think you're wealthy. But if you actually go to an accountant, they'll let you know when they calculate your net worth if you're wealthy or not. You see? So when you hear that narrative that's being pushed, this is what's keeping guys stuck. You see? This is what's keeping guys stuck. Because it's all about just trying to fit a narrative that they sold you on, where you actually think you're doing something when you're just living a life of mediocrity because you don't know what you're doing. You don't understand that you're living a backward lifestyle. You're living and promoting a backward value system. And this is what they want brothers to continue to promote and continue to live. They want brothers to continue to live this way. They want you to keep thinking that it's just all about the money that you bringing in. But as you can see, the income means nothing, because how many of these basketball players you see after a certain amount of years of not playing ball without proper financial literacy, a lot of these guys they're done. You see, and that's just in the wealth department. Now let's go to the education department. In this space, we don't even have enough brothers that are promoting education. We don't have enough brothers creating educational programs for brothers to help brothers. There's no educational resources in this space for men to continue their education. We have that here in the A Game family, but it's not enough. You see, that's mediocrity. See, brothers, we have to understand that we have to fill the voids in our own lives and collectively as brothers. Whatever we see is missing, we gotta fill the void. Because we can't keep expecting or complaining about why things only change little by little over time. And it's because it's only a little of us putting in the work. It's only a small group of us that is not willing to accept mediocrity. So this is why you got brothers who are aspiring to continue their education, to get more skills, to sharpen their skills. But that is supposed to be something that's paramount. Education for black men should be paramount. Because what? Education helps you do what? Accumulate what? Wealth. Going to school also lands you around the right people, the right connections. You see? A lot of us want better careers. A lot of us want to start our own businesses. But it's not happening in abundance because of this mediocre mindset. This mindset of nobody gonna shop with me. Black people don't shop with black people. Black women don't want to buy from black men. This mediocre mindset, this mindset is not going to work for us, brothers. And you know why it's not going to work for us? Because we already come from poverty. We already come from traumatic situations. We already come from that. And when you come from that, when you come from an impoverished environment, you're taught the poverty mindset, the mediocre mindset, the fake it till you make it, the just barely making it, the always just trying to get over the hump. See, over time, that mindset destroys you because you never go anywhere. You never go anywhere. And that's what they want. This is why they feed you their backward value system. So you can stay stuck. So you can stay stagnant. So you don't know what to do. Or every time you try to do something, it's the wrong thing. This is why on the thumbnail it says, great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. That fits with so many of our black male leaders because so much of us get pushback from these mediocre minded men, from these mediocre minded women. And it's because you suffer from a backward value system, a value system that teaches you to value BS. A value system that tells you you're not worth anything if you don't have money. That right there tells the black man that he should go be a slave, because if he not out slaving to get some money, he not looked at as a man. He not looked at as anything. So what does this do? This teaches black men to run this rat race to mediocrity. We sitting here trying to kill each other for a couple of dollars, assassinating each other's character. making ourselves look bad in public, making ourselves look bad in the media, or for a couple of dollars and some likes. Mediocrity. You oppose the men who are bringing the value system that has already saved black men for 20 years. Y'all are opposing the great spirits because of y'all mediocre minds. See, when you have the consumerist mindset, you don't have any spiritual value. You don't see the use or the purpose of having spiritual value. You see? See, because what the consumerist mindset ultimately teaches you is it teaches you to live externally. It teaches you to live an external existence. See, you have to understand that you're nothing but your physical flesh houses a spirit. Okay? So that's what your body is. This is why they say health is wealth, because your body is housing that spirit. Your essence, the essence of you. But the value system that most brothers promote and sit up under, it tells you what? You ain't got to value your health. You eat whatever you want when you got money. You could choose to eat healthy or not. Most people who got a bunch of money, they live the lifestyle they want to live, and when they get sick, hopefully their money could keep them alive. See, that's the mediocre mindset. That is the mindset of a consumer. I'm a consume, and then I'm a hope that something works. You see? See, notice how the consumerist lifestyle speaks to the same lifestyle that is destroying our young brothers in the inner cities today. Look at how they dress. These young brothers that's getting murdered out in these streets. When the medical examiners are cutting these young brothers up, man, cutting up their clothes, they cutting up $600 jeans. They tearing off and throwing away $900,000 belts, $2,000 jackets, $600 t-shirts, $3,000 shoes. See, that should tell us something. That should tell us something. See, that's a symbol. See, it's showing you where the consumerist mindset leads to. See, when you look at this op culture, this drill culture, you see, this is a demonic culture. And it's all based in consumerism and mediocrity. Because all them young brothers got on $5,000 to $10,000 worth of clothes when they die, but then they mamas got to do GoFundMes to bury them. See, that shows you that mediocrity was their crutch. Because when they got those big record deals, what did they go do? They remained mediocre. Because what? They didn't change their values. See, all they did was sprinkle sugar like this. Shout out to my dad, because it's something my dad used to say. He used to say, son, a lot of people in life like to sprinkle sugar on shit. He said, you better not ever be that guy. Because people don't respect people like that. Don't ever sprinkle sugar on because it's still at the end of the day. Just because you put sugar on it, it's still shit, son. That's the mediocre mindset. I'm going to put all these material possessions on me to try to hide the fact that I'm spiritually bankrupt. So, if anything, I look good. See, that's the mediocre mindset. I don't have to feel good. Who cares? Because nobody cares how I feel, because I don't care how I feel, but long as I look good. Whenever somebody see me, I gotta look good. I don't have to feel good. I don't really have to embody the feeling that you think I feel based on how I look. I don't have to do that. See, because most people, here's most people's perception of people who just look good. They actually think that those people feel good about themselves. See, this is the mediocre mindset. Just like if you see a guy with a Walmart t-shirt on and some Crocs, you think he broke. You think he don't have nothing. You think he's a nobody. That's the mediocre mindset. So I have to look like I'm successful for you to say I'm successful. Because that's what everybody else thinks. That's mediocre. This is why most people get mad if you're the type of person who likes to stand out and not follow any crowd. They have a problem with that because what? You don't suffer from the mediocre mindset. Mediocrity isn't your crutch because you are in the process of striving. You see? See, the mediocre mindset is also how a lot of us brothers, we want to look like we got everything together, but our family. See, we want to look like we got the money, we got the cars, we want to look like we all got it figured out. But what about our children? How our children feel about us? How our mamas feel about us? How do your woman feel about you? And see, most men will live their life and have all the money, but won't have no family. And they'll accept it. They'll accept it. See, that's mediocrity. That's mediocrity. See, because let me say this again, the consumerist mindset teaches men to live an external existence. This is why you hear dudes in this space saying F them kids. Oh man, F them kids. F them kids. You hear this because what? These are men who have accepted not making an amends with their family. Not healing before building. See, that's mediocrity. When you choose one or the other, when you need both. This is why I say heal before you build. It doesn't say heal and do not build. It doesn't say do not build. It says heal before you build, which represents the 10 life value system. You have to heal internally before you build externally. See, what the system tells Black men to do is to build and never heal, which makes us what? Demons. We on demon time. Shout out to Colorful Me. She says, hello, everyone. I appreciate the support. Thanks for tuning in, Colorful Me. Shout out to Heel Zen. Salute, family. He said, just entering the building. Salute. Shout out to Perfect Timing Podcast. Salute, my brother. Appreciate you. Shout out to Big D. Y'all go over there and subscribe to Perfect Timing Podcast. I appreciate you, bro. He said, A-Game content. Salute. You already know. A-Game family. A-Game nation. We here. Salute to all the visionaries that's in the chat. But as I was saying, when you decide to build and not heal, this is why you see Black men on demon time. Because these are a bunch of men who got money, but who are dealing with spiritual affliction. They're trying to fight their demons. So how they fight their demons and try to assess their issues is they use their money. This is why you see the extra and the extensive drug use, the extra and extensive sex. This is why you see this lifestyle. This all comes from this backward way of living, brothers. This external existence. Thinking you could heal, thinking you could build and not heal, or thinking you could build before you heal. You can't live from the outside in, my brother. Do you walk around with your pants inside out? See, some things are just simple when you were thinking black man. It's easy to understand. Do you walk around with your clothes inside out? So why should we deal with each other as brothers from the outside in? You ain't walking around with your clothes backwards. So why we dealing with each other in a backward way? You ever thought about that? See, when you're void or when you have piss poor spiritual value, that's what'll make you do your brother dirty. You see, that'll make you turn on your brother. You see, that's what make a lot of brothers easily disloyal, because they're void of spiritual value, because they all think it's about building before healing. That's why you got a bunch of brothers here in this space sitting around each other, just using each other, mising off each other, leeching off each other, parasitic. It is because of this backward value system. It is because you don't want to look at a brother and deal with a brother from the inside out. See, because it's about the tangible and the intangible. See, this is why it this is why you cannot have so below if you don't have as above. See, so there's no flesh without spirit. See, understand this. There's no flesh without spirit. Remember what I said earlier. Your body houses your spirit. Spirits need what? Vessels, bodies. So there is no one without the other. There is no building without healing, black man. You have to assess your traumas if you want to live a life of fulfillment, if you want to be the best version of yourself. Now, if you just want to be mediocre, you know, and live the life of a rapper that's on Love and Hip Hop Miami, then mediocrity is your crutch. Because you don't see yourself looking past your favorite rapper. You still look at your favorite rapper as a demigod, where you still want to look like him. You still want to talk like him, when you don't even understand what he's doing. He's an entertainer. He's selling you a lifestyle that's going to destroy you, not him. See, because if you haven't been paying attention, even though the rappers are selling this backward lifestyle to us, brothers, when you go and look at them, they're not living like that. They're just telling you they are. They're selling you a lifestyle. This is how they make money. This is how they make money. So if they don't go to Johnny Dang and Iceman Nick and all these other guys and shoot these little Instagram videos to basically promote the jeweler so you can go buy jewelry, right? Then they don't get free jewelry, because that's how they get free chains. They get free chains, rings, and watches because they bring money into the store. See, because those jewelers make, they make a lot of money off the rappers, but the rappers don't come and spend money every day. See, their jewelry stores are open every day. So they use the entertainers to tell you, hey, go and be a consumer like me. Get your bag up and go to Iceman Nick and spend $100,000 like I did. And then when you go in there with your little 5 or 10 grand, and then you make your little video, and then your homeboys come in there and drop they little 5 to 10 grand. Now they done made a good 50 to 100K in 2 days, when the chain that they gave Jimmy was probably 20,000. They gave him the chain. Here. Because we done made 100. So we could lose 20. But see, a lot of us don't understand this, brothers, because we are stuck in this consumerist mindset, which keeps us mediocre. Just to get by, just to get by, just to get by. You see how they use us? You see what they do? Do y'all understand, or are y'all starting to understand how this works? What is the sense of having all of this money, brothers, if you're going to be a mediocre dad? Money is supposed to make you a better father. It's not supposed to make you able to just buy more presents, but it should increase the power of your presence. Because now you have money, so you can use that and allocate money in certain places to set your children up. This is why y'all have always heard me say money is a tool, and money is not supposed to be a tool for destruction. See, a lot of us, brothers, we use our money to destroy and not build, because we have this consumerist mindset, this backward value system, a value system that tells you to build and not heal. This is why black men are being treated like wallets. It's It's because, for one, he only shows up as a wallet. He doesn't show up as a human being. He shows up as a human doing. So that's how the woman is going to take you, brother. She going to take you, oh, he's a Jonathan. Why? Because you are a human doing. You don't show up as a man. You show up as a wallet. Hey, baby, what could I do for you? What could daddy do for you? That's how you show up. You show up as a human doing, which is what? An external existence, which is what? Worshiping a backward value system, practicing a backward value system. This system has been destroying black men since we decide to adopt it, brothers. We are the spiritual standard of the world. Us, brothers, us. Us. When you hear the description of a good man, of a strong man, it is what? It denotes us, brothers. Tall, dark, and handsome. That's not Leonardo DiCaprio. That's not the dude from Thor. He's not tall, dark, and handsome. So, brothers, it starts with how you see yourself. It starts with your mindset. Now, if you have this mediocre mindset, if you want to begin to change this, here's the solution. Here's the solution. If mediocrity is your crutch, here's the solution to that. The solution is go back and assess what you value the most. Go back and assess what you value the most. That's what you do. And you can use the 10 life value system. And be honest with yourself. Be honest. Let me put it back up there so y'all can see it. Shout out to everybody in the chat, everybody that's listening. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to all the visionaries. Salute to the A-Game family. Make sure y'all share the stream. Make sure y'all share the stream. So here's the 10 life value chart again. Now, be honest with yourself. If you value wealth first, then put a number 1 next to wealth. You value, so the most important thing in your life is your money. Put a number 1. And then do that throughout the whole 10. And then go back and next to each number, write why do you currently value that, or put that in the place of importance in your life at this current moment. Why? Why is wealth number 1? Why is spiritual number 7? Why is health number 5? Why is family number 9? Why is appearance number 2 after wealth? Why is your education number 3? Why is your profession number 4? This is how you do this, brothers. This is why I love the value system so much, because it's comprehensive and you can and you can draw from it. See, with the value system they taught us, brothers, they tell you to be the hamster on the hamster wheel. That's you practicing their value system. That's us running, but where are we going? Where are we going? Because guess what? Here it is for you right here in real time. See, they use biocothyron on us, brothers, like the hamster wheel. You see? Because what? When everything comes together in a synergistic effect and they simultaneously interact, it produces a transformation that is needed, whether good or bad. You see? So they're using pop culture to destroy the environment to continue to produce the mindset, the consumerist mindset, which keeps you in mediocrity. Just to get by, just to get by, just to get by. Now, see, some of us, money is the only issue. You see? That's the only issue. That on the list of importance, wealth is not number one because what? They don't have a backward value system. They understand that if they continue to work at what they've been doing and continue to grow as a person, the money will come. You see? Because what? Because what? Faith without works is dead. So you got to have faith plus the work. You got to have the tangible plus the intangible. So you can have manifestation. What's the sense of believing in something if you're not going to do nothing about it? See, this is why most people are against spirit. This is why most people don't understand that they're practicing a backward value system. See, they don't understand because what we were taught was we can buy our way out of our situations. See, and this is still the slave mindset, because this is the mindset of the slave that was on the plantation. He thought that if he worked hard enough and save up his money, maybe he could pay his way off. Maybe if I just keep working for master, he'll just, he'll say, I'm no longer indebted, to him. See, we have to understand that is the same thing of this consumerist mindset. It's the same thing. This backward value system keeps you a slave. It keeps you a slave to the algorithm. It keeps you a slave to the high value man narrative. And then one day you wake up and you 60 years old and you feel like nothing. You wake up one day, you're 50, 60 years old, you got a bunch of goddamn money, and you're sitting in the house alone. Just like them women you was making fun of who couldn't get a husband, and all they left with was a goddamn cat. See, now you've become one of them, but you're only the man version. Because what? You decided not to what? Follow a value system that speaks to your fulfillment, not your happiness. Because happy comes and goes. See, fulfillment is the mixture of, or the result of the mixture of the intangible plus the tangible, the heal and the build. See, because black men don't have a problem with building. Since when black men ever had a problem with going out and getting some money? But the problem is black men are still dying early from poor health. And we're going to get into that real soon. From poor health. From mental health conditions, which lead to addictions. Like alcoholism and drug use. And then you become the guy who's, man, you can't tell me what to do with my money. Shit, I'll pay for my, shit, why I can't have a bottle or two? Nobody telling you what you can't have, brother. But do you want to just continue to live a life of mediocrity? Nobody telling you to just completely stop whatever you're doing. But assess your situation. Assess the level of what you're doing. See, because here in the A Game Nation, we promote the A Game mentality, the A Game lifestyle, which is becoming the best version of yourself, brother. That's what it's about. And you cannot become the best version of yourself living a backward lifestyle, living and promoting a backward value system. You're going to be running the rat race to nowhere. You're the gerbil, you're the hamster on the hamster wheel. So shout out to everybody that came through. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the share button. Also, if you enjoyed the show, donate to the show. CashApp $SheepStaySleepTV is where you can go. CashApp $SheepStaySleepTV is where you can go if you enjoyed the show. Salute to all the visionaries out there. Shout out to the A Game family. Salute to the A Game Nation. Salute to everybody that's in the chat. Shout out to everybody who came through. And brothers, I need y'all to get down in the comment section and let me know, is mediocrity your crutch? Is mediocrity your crutch, man? And if it is, like I said, take the 10 life value system, assess your life with that. That's your homework, man. Leave your answers down in the comment section. We could chop it up. I appreciate all the love and the support. Salute to all the visionaries that's in the building. If you came through and you hit the like button, much love to you. Much love to you. Once again, this is DS1 Ross of Sheep Stay Sleep TV. And remember, brothers, we got to heal before we build. We got to heal before we build. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
We're A-Game, a 100% Black-owned company with an all-natural product and world-class customer service. We're headquartered in California, and we manufacture, package, and ship right here in the United States. We ship to more than 125 distributors worldwide. Normal processing is 2 to 3 days, and we employ virtual tracking until our product is received. So, no matter where you are in the world, here we come, and we're bringing your A-game.